They weren't lying when they called it the South Side Rail Trail. 4 tracks. You could run a local and express service along here. Now it's just.
Switch here.
Oh yeah.
Sure. Throw the switch.
Wow.
We just threw the switch.
There we go. All right, so we're going up these stairs.
Okay. The Arbuckle Trail. You're gonna have to take at least 1 step into the water here.
You think so? I don't know.
Try.
I'm in sneakers, so I'm.
Yeah, there's no. You're toast.
I'm a lost cause. All right, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna ill-advisedly film myself going for it. It's definitely a little. What? Yeah. Oh well.
You're gonna film it as you do it?
Well. This is the part that's rough. Yeah.
Oh, you're filming? There's not the camera.
I have a wrist strap. Oh! Oh no! Just go for it. Yeah, you have the.
I'm still dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm totally dry. That's what I was thinking about these boots. Like, they're totally watertight up until
That is nice. Candidly, there was a moment when I thought I was going to fall in on that rock. But
we could also just walk here.
Oh yeah, I've gone along the rocks. We had some feats of human
probably very
whatever
slippery up there.
Yeah. We've just finished an expert trail. We're experts at hiking.
Experts. Let's keep
at it.
on our. I believe this is now an intermediate trail.
Come to Thurman and you get this by train.
By Amtrak. But there's like no chance of actually getting wet.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I have to go.
Like probably here.
I'm just going the really easy way. The really dry way, I guess. Oh, we made it to the road. We're on the road now.
Like a ropes course.
Oh, signs of the resort.
Trust building activity. Miles, I think we need to build some trust on the ropes.
We made it. How long of a walk was that? Like
not long. We left. What? 10:30.
What time is it now? Yeah.
11:40.
Literally, like they should advertise this.
Yeah,
like
Amtrak connection.
Look at this bus fleet. Like
so diverse. Not two vehicles the same.
And like we were talking about how the walk is nice, but if you want to have big bad, they could just run a bus to Thurman and
to connect with the train.
That could, if they advertise that could be.
Yeah, they
amazing.
could even do an Amtrak vacation because that's a lot of places like this have like an
official Amtrak vacation.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea. That's cool to be here. We made it. It's like
I might have to go to the water park and go down the water.
Isn't it like $40?
Oh, is it?
We'll have to find out. It does look nice.
Very.
That epic one over there.
It looks very tempting.
Wow. We've just hiked up to the Thurmond Overlook.
That's the Thurmond station all the way there in the distance. And it didn't seem like we went up that high because we were doing these switchbacks going back and forth, but we actually...
Now we're way up here. We hiked here from the Ace Adventure. Yeah. This was totally worth it. What a view. What a station. I feel like we need to advertise Thurmond a little bit.
Thurmond is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a really, really cute little town.
Yeah.
There's
a lot of cool history there.
It's beautiful.
Really nice people at the visitor center.
Very nice people at the visitor center.
Go in the summer.
It's only open in the summer.
But then you can come to Ace Adventure Resort instead of spend the night. It's like a nice hike. Concho Overlook.
Must be incredible to see a train from here.
Oh my gosh, you see it go all the way around. All right, we made it to the campsite. They said it'd be a really long walk.
It looks like a pretty long walk.
It does look like a pretty long walk, yeah. So we got to ride in the back of the person's truck. West Virginia experience. Oh, look at this. This is so nice. We could bring friends if we wanted to.
We could have
4 bunks.
I think you can have up to 6 people in here. Nighttime in Thurmond, West Virginia.
So we're going to get water. We had dinner. You probably can't see us. We had dinner We had hiking. It's been fun. We've decided we're gonna go to the water park. So we're gonna fill out this
at the water park. We have to fill out a waiver.
An extensive waiver. Such risks we face include explosions, blindness, cleaning solvents, contaminated water.
Lack of safety equipment.
Ah, what are we getting ourselves into here?
I don't know. So we're here for our second night in Oak Hill, West Virginia. We had a fun time this afternoon at the Ace Adventure Water Park, which is a very unique experience. It's not really like any water park I've ever been to.
Yeah.
But it was still a good time.
Very ragtag, but...
It's kind of in a pond.
Yeah, just a pond. Lots of floaties, with some fun slides. It was a good time. It was a good experience. Tomorrow we wake up at 5:50
in the morning. We walk to Oak Hill, West Virginia, the actual town.
Yep.
Where hopefully a series of 3 buses from New River Transit will take us to walking distance from the airport.
Yes. If any one of our connections fails, we have to take a cab.
So we have a number of Beckley green cab, which is
Yeah.
very expensive, and we're hoping we don't have to do that.
Yeah. And I'm excited to ride New River Transit.
Hopefully it shows up. Signs are not
I
looking
know.
great. We tried to call them to ask where they would pick up at this mall, and no response.
Yeah.
So it's not...
Fingers
not
crossed.
looking great so far.
Alright, this whole shot has been out of focus. I guess we'll call it a night and see you all tomorrow.
We're off to Oak Hill, West Virginia. The rain just let up for a bit. Probably will start raining again before we get there.
Goodbye, Yates. You've served us well. We made it to the gas station and the main street. That was a trek. I was like in the zone. It was all uphill pretty much. Oh. And now we just get to walk a little bit further. Sidewalk with a tactical strip. We walked 2.5 miles. Tactical? Is that what it's called?
Tactile.
Tactile, thank you. 3 seconds later the sidewalk ends, but we have a shoulder.
There's a large shoulder.
Fountain Terrace, where the bus stops. We'll suss it out and see if there's a stop. No bus stop, we'll just flag it when it comes and hope that it works out. It has to, this whole thing is a deviation, so it has to loop around in here. If it does the deviation, yeah.
Oh, are you filming?
It's just like a, theoretically it'll show what we look like from a fly on the wall perspective. If it doesn't work, then it'll just be a shot of like our legs and that's it. Nathan's asking the teller if they've ever seen the bus. All right. So the teller said that the bus.
She's seen the bus, but not today at the mall. So that makes us think they somehow skipped that deviation. So we're just gonna walk up and try to catch it on the way to the senior center.
Right.
I think it's more likely to do.
We called New River Transit and they said the bus is running.
Hopefully we'll have some luck.
And the map like makes no sense, so it's actually plausible that it might have skipped a deviation somehow. We're just
thinking that it's gonna go to the senior center.
Because a bus would never skip a senior. Like we know these systems too well. They wouldn't skip a senior center. We're at the stop.
Hopefully it comes here at some point.
It has to use this exit to access several deviations, so I'm hoping it'll come up. Got that one on camera. Okay, so we missed the bus, but I don't think it's our fault. So look on the map here. The bus, it shows the bus going down like this and then over here to Fountain Terrace. This is Euler Ave, at least according to the map. But the driver said, we called them and they said the driver went down this street, which is so far off what the map says that I just don't feel like it's our fault for missing it.
You're right, an intersection that was supposed to serve like 4 times and it didn't go to it at all.
Right.
So.
And if it's going so far off route, like who even is going to say that it's going to deviate into the plaza anyway?
Yeah, we had no way of knowing, so
we called the green cab. Yeah. All right, so first we called the green cab, and what'd they say?
They said it's going to be like an hour and a half until they come, and it'll be $85.
And they were gonna make you put your credit card information
over the phone before they even show up. We don't
yeah.
even know if they're gonna show up.
But we came into the New River Gorge Visitor Center, and there's this woman named Becky in there who saved our lives.
She called a rafting company who operates a shuttle service. Who's gonna, and they, for $20 a person, they take you to the airport.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic. It's a long trip. It's like a 35-minute drive.
Yeah.
So she set it up for us. She's gonna, the rafting company is going to come after the next appointment and take us, which is
lifesaver. Like, I mean,
because the green cab just might not have come either.
Yeah, like we're, you know, I think there's a little bit of melancholy that we didn't get to take transit, but like, I don't want to give New River, I don't want to give New River Transit my money, even if it's just $2.50.
Ripped a roll ride video.
Yeah.
The link is going to appear below. It's that kind of situation.
Exactly.
That involved a very long and expensive Uber trip too, just to take that. So we could Uber right now to Fayetteville, take the bus.
Oh yeah.
Do a whole thing.
But who even knows what the bus will do? It just doesn't follow any kind of route.
It's just like, it's wild, wonderful West Virginia. It
does whatever it wants. All right, we're gonna have a much-deserved breakfast at the Heart of Gold Diner while we wait for the shuttle, which will come back to the visitor center. But I'm excited. I could use some diner food right now.
We're walking back to the visitor center now. Had a great breakfast.
I love diners. I love diner food. I love...
The waitress is a classic.
Yeah. Also, we saw the New River Transit go by at 10:23 going this way, when in reality it's supposed to serve Fountain Terrace, which is close to here, at 10 o'clock going this way. So it just seems like such a total and complete and utter mess. We made it to the airport, which is very nice little terminal. We got our
security doesn't open until 2:20.
Yeah,
2:45.
Something. Yeah. Lots of security.
Hanging out.
We got a ride from Adina Joy, who runs the Hills to Hills shuttle. So here's the information. It was a great ride.
Very reasonably priced.
Yep, $20 each to get here from quite far, from Oak Hill.
Over a half-hour drive.
And now we have our 3A
tickets.
3B and 3C, yeah, on Contour.
Contour Airlines.
I'm excited. This is gonna be quite something. We're boarding from gate 2. There's probably
not gate 1.
Gate 2 of 2, I would imagine. Look at these Contour luggage tags. This is fantastic. It's beautiful. 75 cents for these vending items. And then this gorgeous map of West Virginia. And a lounge in here. There's so much at this airport, it's amazing. There's literally a whole lounge that anyone can visit. They have a TV, they have a business center. Does the business center work? Oh my god, the business center works. It's like a business center. It's a whole lounge.
They're running Windows 10.
Oh my god. Contour.
Not here for us.
No. That's a nice livery. So that's going up to Parkersburg, and then it'll come back. And then we'll get it. So this is actually both of our first Essential Air Service flight, or EAS for short. Oh, the Essential Air Service is when the government subsidizes flights to smaller airports that wouldn't otherwise have plane service.
And it's very cheap, which is nice.
Yeah, $30 to Charlotte?
$30 to Charlotte, and they go from airports that have no service otherwise, but it has to meet certain standards, like have a certain number of seats per day offered on the route.
We'll be in a regional jet, like not a prop plane.
Which is more than can be said for a lot of them.
Right. Just went through the nicest TSA process ever, and now we're at gate 2. I don't know where gate 1 is, but it's gate 2. Landed early.
I guess we could just leave early.
Here we go. Oh, Nathan has to carry his laptop.
Yeah, because they wouldn't take it in the gate check it out.
Yeah. This is really exciting. We're on the flight. So much legroom. We can just sit wherever. Half an hour early, 33 minutes early. Wow. That was a great flight. We arrived very early, which is good because our...
It's going back at 6:30.
Oh yeah. We have a whole thing now where we're supposed to go here, DC, Boston, but the flight to DC is 37 minutes late, which won't work with our layover.
It's a 7-minute connection, which is not likely.
So we're gonna
go and see what we can do with American Airlines customer service and/or the gate.
They booked us on a direct flight leaving
right now, which is so nice.
We're gonna save so much time because this was way more expensive when you were trying to book it.
The other flight.
But because of the delay, now we've just gotten a much better flight for the same value. Boards in 8 minutes. How lucky is that? It's also worth noting that this is mostly possible because the contour was so early. Like, it gave us the time to run, and Nathan knew where the customer service thing was. So
there's no signage for it at all.
Yeah. It just appears in the middle of a random Concourse C.
Yeah.
But thank Contour, thank you.
2.5 hours earlier.
Thank you, Contour, for leaving it insanely early.
Yeah.
Nathan is 2 groups ahead of me, so yeah. I'm probably gonna sleep on this flight, so you won't get any cool flight views. Plus, I'm in an aisle anyway. Look, we have a camera person.
Whoa! Where did
Production values. We're having our celebratory dinner at Bertucci's because we finished everything.
We finally made it back much quicker than we actually thought we were. We were only scheduled to get in 20 minutes from now.
Yeah, that was
very nice.
And the whole trip flew by.
Feels a lot longer than a week at the same time.
Yeah. So I guess the question is, would you recommend to people to do that?
I could say I wouldn't recommend them getting really sick in the middle part.
Yeah.
But the rest of it, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I would recommend.
Yeah. I would recommend everything but the New River Transit part. Which our camera person doesn't know about yet, but I wouldn't recommend that.
That part, solid thumbs down.
Yeah. But you know what I would really recommend? Bertucci's and its rolls. Not sponsored.